for both clubs after the usual frenetic Christmas period. So, checking on the table as we go into the game, Liverpool are third, 10 points behind the leaders Newcastle, but just one ahead of Forest, who won their last 2 games by a single goal. Forest's recent record at Anfield isn't too impressive, and aiming to add to Forest's problems here is their old boy Stan Collymore. Such a hero during his days at the City Ground, Collymore left under a cloud, and a great deal of animosity still exists between player and club. So it's a big day for him as he starts to find his feet at Anfield. Your match commentator, Gary Bloom.
And Stan Collymore, with just 4 goals in 13 appearances for Liverpool, leads the attack alongside Robbie Fowler. Home is where the heart is for Fowler. He's scored 5 times in his last 2 appearances here as he attempts to stake a claim in the England squad for the summer's European Championships. Forest haven't fared too well here in recent years. They go into this game without Dutch striker Brian Roy, who's been sidelined with a cartilage operation. He's only named as a substitute. Forest's outstanding player of 1995 was undoubtedly Steve Stone, whose career has fast-forwarded straight into the England team, and some feel he's a likely starter in England's opening match of the Championships in June. Liverpool have collected 10 points from a possible 12 in recent games. November was an awful month for them. Christmas has seen things improve. How will they start the new year? That's Harkness helping the ball forward. Early touch for Mark Crossley. And Stan Collymore isn't the only former Forest player who's found it hard to settle on Merseyside. Ask Nigel Clough all about that. Fowler. It's out McManaman. Jones. Barnes. Plenty of red shirts around the ball. John Scales now. His cross is towards Collymore. It was a brave attempt on goal, but from that sort of range, it was always going to be difficult to beat Mark Crossley in the Forest goal. Collymore's confidence will have a surge with that header. Pearce. Mark Williams now. Won't. McAteer unable to cut the ball out, and Forest have made a bright start to this game. Here's the Forest captain, Stuart Pearce. The ball hadn't gone out of play, according to the linesman. McManaman. Won't. And this is Stone through here for Forest. What a start! Steve Stone makes it 1-0, and it's Nottingham Forest's first goal at Anfield for 5.5 years. Steve Stone has had such a memorable 1995, begins the new year in style. So that goal comes 13 minutes in. Liverpool have been left with a New Year hangover. That's Cooper's clearance, and it'll be a throw-in to Liverpool. Liverpool supporters stunned into silence. Can they respond quickly and effectively? Thomas picks out McAteer. Collymore! He will be the focal point of most of Liverpool's attacks over the next 70 minutes or so. Pearce. Wonderful ripple of passes by Nottingham Forest. This is Des Little, right back. McGregor's onside. This is Wone! Would you believe it? It's 2! And Nottingham Forest have taken a stranglehold on this game. They have 2 goals in the opening quarter of an hour. And Ian Wone, rejected as an apprentice by Everton. returns to Merseyside with a second goal for Nottingham Forest. And after Forest had waited so long to find a goal at Anfield, they've suddenly found two. And they're playing with a good deal of confidence. Stone. Little. And this is Woan! He could have had his second of the game. Well, Liverpool could have been 3 down by now. This time, Des Little was the architect of that raid. Woan unable to find the target. Fowler. McAteer will keep the ball alive. Now, can he provide the cross? Corner kick. Des Little wasn't prepared to take any chances. He had little idea of what was behind him. Oh, that's a good header by Barnes. McManaman. Thomas. High and hopeful. And safety was the best option to deny Michael Thomas a goal. It was little more than a hopeful lob towards Mark Crossley's goal. Jones! Rob Jones playing in an unfamiliar role of left-back. But a goal from any Liverpool player at this stage of the game would be welcome. Harkness. Pearce. Scales. McAteer. Liverpool haven't really got into their passing rhythm. That 5-man Nottingham Forest midfield has done a marvellous job. Although here's Stan Collymore. Fowler! Liverpool are back in the game. He loves scoring at Anfield. It's 6 goals now in his last 3 appearances on this ground. And Stan Collymore, who's been asked to link up more effectively with his colleagues, has done just that and turned goal provider for Robbie Fowler. Fowler's header just might have come off Steve Chettle. They all count. And it's 2-1 now to Nottingham Forest. Thomas. It might fall to Fowler here. Well, the ball pinballed into the path of Robbie Fowler. And he was the quickest to react from that miscue by Colin Cooper. Scales. Thomas. And Collymore calling for the ball. Fowler! Wonderful save by Mark Crossley. And that full-blooded volley by Robbie Fowler almost brings Liverpool an equalising goal. Barnes! Oh! I think it was Babb who turned the ball over from close range. I think Babb could believe the ball had fallen in front of him. Barnes. McManaman. McManaman picks out Collymore. Collymore's cross. Fowler! It's 2-2! Oh, what a wonderful game of football. And Collymore's now made 2 goals against his former club. Crossley could only get a couple of fingers to the ball. He needed the full glove. Fowler's making a very strong case indeed to be included in the next England squad. Liverpool are now playing with surging confidence. McAteer, Collymore, sweeps past Chettle. Oh, he's just pulled it wide. Well, I suspect this is Stan Collymore's best game since his £8.5 million transfer from Nottingham Forest. Barnes. Naneman. Jones. Barnes is in there. Jones. Barnes. Collymore. He seems to get better and better with every touch. He was fully 30 yards from goal when he struck that one. Campbell. No foul. McAteer. Naneman picks out Rob Jones. McManaman. Fowler. Forest's confidence really has deteriorated since those 2 goals in the opening 15 minutes. Oh, there's a mistake here. Collymore! He's done it! It's the sort of thing you read about in a boys' comic. Stan Collymore scores against his former club. And it's now Liverpool 3, Nottingham Forest 2. Chettle and Crossley got themselves in an awful muddle, but Collymore knew exactly what to do. And his name is chanted now from the Liverpool supporters. Collymore. Marvellous width to this Liverpool attack. McManaman. Barnes. Fab. Once again, there's hectic anxiety in that Forest defence. And McManaman almost takes advantage of it. Good stop by Crossley. So, corner to Liverpool. McAteer to take it. Scales is in there. Bam. Barnes. McManaman. Steve Harkness is the back marker. Barnes. McManaman. Liverpool once again toying with Nottingham Forest. Fowler denied a hat-trick by another excellent save by Mark Crossley. And the reflexes of the Nottingham Forest goalkeeper have kept the scoreline down. Robbie Fowler trying to poach another hat-trick. Barnes. John Barnes has added great guile to his game. No handball. And this is Thomas. McManaman. Collymore. Barnes. McMenamin. Collymore. Oh dear! An own goal by Colin Cooper. And it'll give Liverpool's victory an emphatic margin. And Stan Collymore now has had a hand in all 4 Liverpool goals. Cooper was far too bothered about the danger behind him. And Nottingham Forest, after being in the driving seat so early on in this game, are looking the wrong side of a 4-2 scoreline. What a wonderful way to kick off the new year for Liverpool. And what a wonderful performance by Stan Collymore, who's had his critics since his expensive move from Nottingham Forest. And he picks this game for his most cogent performance in a Liverpool jersey so far. Liverpool were 2 goals down before Robbie Fowler scored twice, both laid on by Collymore. Collymore scored the 3rd goal and had a hand in the own goal 4 minutes from full time.